Hey, what's up, y'all? So this is kind of a video for one of my English class assignments. They said that we could pick a topic for something, and I guess do a media or something fun to do with it, and I chose to do a video. Anyway, my topic was the benefits and negatives of playing real-time strategy games and how that affects the mind. So I thought that, yeah, there would be some benefits given how complicated these games are. I mean, something as simple as unit composition and placing them correctly on the terrain can be the difference between your army coming out on top and it becoming a massive pile of metal and meat. So yeah, actually it turns out there are quite a bit of benefits to playing these games in moderation. The key being moderation, because like as we all know, playing video games a lot, that's actually really bad for you. Multiple surveys have shown that these can be linked to something called internet gaming disorder, and it kind of just messes around with your brain and helps it, I guess, just hook. These were multiple surveys done across multiple colleges that found that those that play like RPG games, real-time strategy, and first-person shooter games have a greater chance of developing this, but not everyone gets it. I think around 15% of like those that played real-time strategy games in that survey, and they showed kind of symptoms for it. But there's actually quite a bit of benefit. One of those being the ability to see different colors better, distinguish between various shades of colors. You can actually read smaller print, so that when you're reading, I guess, the fine print of things on your little medication or in a contract, you can actually read them without having to pull out some sort of magnifying glass. Also, those that play these kind of games, they're able to track things better, and they're able to weed out like unnecessary information and be able to focus on that which is important. That's a big part of these kind of games. But the key, like mentioned earlier, is to play these games in moderation. Playing video games too much, that's not good for your brain. But there was a study done by the University of Texas on these kind of things, and they found that after like 40 hours over like a period of a month, that those that played these kinds of games, they were able to have these kind of benefits, along with be able to switch between different tasks more effectively. So those are just some of the benefits that come from playing these games. So if y'all want to get mentally yoked, I've got a pretty good suggestion to start. You can go over and download StarCraft 2 by Blizzard. It's free to play. It's actually really complicated, so that'll help your brain. Just remember, play it in moderation, and around 40 hours you'll be able to enjoy some of those benefits. So yeah, that's my English project. Yeah, sorry that this is the first video that I've put up. I've been meaning to put up like an intro to the channel video, but I haven't really got a chance to work on it as much with school and work. I've been meaning to get this thing started, but with all that, it's just become too heavy to just do everything at once. So when this opportunity to make a video for an English project came up, it was like I could finally work on my YouTube channel without feeling bad about putting off school. So yeah. Yeah, but hopefully when summer break comes around, I should have that intro video up, and I'll have a lot more time to work on this. Yeah, sorry that this all has been taking a while, but I promise that we'll get everything back on track. And thank y'all for waiting with me, and y'all have a blessed day.